Cool. Well, hey everyone. Glad you could join us. This is the trailer for season 2 of the Summons from Gallifrey podcast. Yeah. Joining me
How's it going?
today. Hey, pretty good. Joining me today is Mr. Collin Legault.
Good day.
How's it going?
It's going really well.
Nice. So we thought we would try a little bit of a different format for season 2 of this podcast. It'll be released on both YouTube and through wherever you get your podcast delivered. And we thought we would try a little bit more of an interactive back and forth instead of me just listening to my voice going through all the show synopsis. So to that effect, I thought it would be really cool to have a wheel of Doctor Who. So as you can see on the screen, we've got all of the episodes apart from the ones that the ones that I already covered in season 1. So all the rest of them are filled in here up to the end of season 26, which is Sylvester McCoy's last season. I do often confuse when they use, like, British people use series and season.
Yeah, it kind of messes me up a little bit too.
So if you're in the UK listening to this and you're cringing whenever I'm using the word season when it should be series, my apologies. So before we get started, what did you have anything you wanted to kind of talk about, Colin?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new Power of the Doctor episode. I haven't watched it yet, but it's looking pretty good. And actually, Sylvester's going to be in that one. And what's his companion's name again?
Ace.
Ace. So apparently some people were upset with the way that they ended. And so there was some reconciliation or something that took place in that episode that I'm looking forward to, actually.
It's probably like the best 2 minutes. There's two reconciliations in a way. There's one, and I'm not spoiling anything. There's one you've already heard about, the one between Sylvester McCoy's Doctor and Ace, and there's another one with Peter Davison and Tegan, which is really excellently written. But they are so short; they're like a minute. Each of them are about a minute long. So it's you're watching this, and I wanted more. I want the whole episode to be this, So
Yeah.
but I kind of went through sort of where the series is going to be taking things in the next. There's going to be David Tennant will be in 3 episodes. 3 stories,
Yep.
I should say. I see. I'm already getting it mixed up. 3 stories, and then they're going to lead right into Ncuti Gatwa's for a 15th Doctor. So,
Yep. That's gonna be great. I was just talking with my my bride's daughter about about Ncuti. She's really excited that he's going to be the new Doctor, but she really loved Peter Capaldi.
yeah,
But she's really excited because she said that Ncuti was her favorite character on whatever show he was on before.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to be kind of interested to see how they play it out.
Yep.
We kind of get episodes weirdly over here in Canada, so I'm going to have to track down. And starting with, I guess I won't have to track anything down because starting with Ncuti's season, they're going to be all on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus, that's right.
So I may have to renew my Disney Plus when they roll that out.
That's right. Your kids are going to hate it, I'm sure.
Yeah, constantly after me. So we need the mouse. No mouse. Okay. So I was, before off screen, before we started talking about season 2, I was kind of throwing around like 12 stories that we go through. Is that an okay number? Do you want to go higher, lower?
Yeah, I think 12 is a good round number, right?
Yeah, I think 12 works out really well. Okay, well, why don't we start with story number 1? Let's give. Ooh.
You giving the wheel a spin?
Spinning the wheel. You can't see or hear anything. Or no, maybe you can hear it. Okay, let's see.
Yeah,
Okay, Silver Nemesis.
Silver Nemesis.
We have our first story. And I'm just going to,
That's Cyberman, isn't it?
It is. And that is a Sylvester McCoy story. And I can't remember is that the 25th anniversary It might be the 25th anniversary story.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is kind of cool. Like we get a little bit of the celebration story that we get to go through.
All right, that sounds good.
Nice. Okay, number 1 done.
Number 1's done.
Wish we could like inject our own music for this. Let's see what we got next. We've got Terminus. Terminus. So this is a Peter Davison story, Doctor Number 5. And I won't say anything. Maybe I won't say too much about any of these. That way it kind of lets us discuss them when we arrive at them.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the 20th season and the 25th season.
Yep. Nice.
Let's go for the 15th.
The Space Pirates.
You did it.
And this is this Patrick Troughton? It's either I feel like Patrick Troughton or I don't know, I'm taking a wild guess there. Patrick Troughton or
Baker.
Yeah. And I guess I should say too, like this is all like pending availability on BritBox.
Yeah.
If I can't try or being available out like on BBC Video, like at the library. So a lot of the episodes are kind of published through both means. So if it's not out in an existing Blu-ray collection or available on BritBox, then we may have to respin some of these. So,
or we can do like my friends in the Hold Up podcast and go bin diving at Best Buy and see if we come up with the DVD in one of those like $5 bins.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
They had to do that for a couple of movies when they were going through their stuff.
That's a good idea. Okay, let's go again. We've got 3 picked so far. And now we've got Warrior's Gate.
Warrior's Gate.
There we go. That's a Tom Baker episode.
My favorite old Doctor.
Totally. And you'll notice, well, you won't notice, of course, because you can't see it. But I changed the background image on the wheel to be the new logo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
So ain't technology great? Okay. Let's see, spinning again. Oh, the King's Demons. This is another season 5, or not season 5, Doctor 5, Peter Davison story. I did shuffle all of these. So we should be getting, hopefully we get a lot more than just...
Back in the 20th season again, too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's going to be like the 20th season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, story number 6, the halfway mark.
All right.
What do we got? Doctor Who and the Silurians. Oh.
Ooh.
This will be a treat. This is a Jon Pertwee story. Very cool. Okay, let's hit it again. I don't know if there's if you want to say anything about any of these.
Well, I'm not remembering many of them, so it's going to be...
okay.
I'll remember when I'm watching them. I'll remember them for sure.
That's true. Okay, so the next one we got is The Ark in Space, another Tom Baker one.
Awesome.
With Harry and Sarah as companions. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very nice.
Okay, so number 8. We're on number 8 already. Man, this is going like way too quick.
And some of these seasons some of these stories, and then you got me doing it.
Yeah, totally.
Like 7 episodes long, right?
Yeah. So they're going to be like special 90-minute podcasts episodes or something.
Please no. You mean like the last special 90 episode we did?
Okay, the next one is Planet of Evil. This
Planet
one
of
is
Evil.
another Tom Baker.
I think I remember that one.
What's that?
I think I remember that one.
Okay. Yeah, when I sort of introduced you in the last episode of this podcast, I sort of mentioned that you were more familiar with the current Who stories. A little bit more. Is that true, or am I?
So I grew up watching the Fourth Doctor, and then I would catch occasional ones here and there, but of the other Doctors, but mainly I was watching the Fourth Doctor.
Okay.
And then I didn't see much after that. I don't remember seeing much of it after that, but I did see them, here and there.
Okay, and then you were more hooked in when they kind of relaunched.
Re-hooked in, yeah. When they relaunched, and in the relaunch, I've seen everything.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're way ahead of me there. I've been catching bits and pieces. Whenever I see like an interesting clip on YouTube, then I'll go try and like find the story around it. So that's kind of where I get from. So how do you pronounce Christopher's last name? I can never get it right. Eccleston?
Or Eccleston.
Eccleston. Okay, thank you. I know every time I've pronounced it, everyone's been like cringing. I'm butchering a doctor. Okay, let's take another spin.
Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah. That's right. Okay, we want some William Hartnell here. The Mutants. Okay.
The Mutants.
I feel like this is another Jon Pertwee story, but I could be mistaken.
It is. Yes.
Okay. So, I haven't checked. Okay.
A year after I was born.
Oh, cool. So I have got. Okay.
Oh,
so
wait, no. It's earlier.
So I've got an idea for bonus episode, but let's see if it shows up here in the last 3 spins that we've got.
Okay.
It just came to me while we were talking. Planet of Evil, which we've already gotten. Boy, I don't know about this wheel. This is already kind of sus. Okay. What are the odds of getting the same one twice? Let's see.
1 in 12.
Yeah. The Invasion.
The Invasion, okay.
Tom Baker.
Yes.
Okay, 2 more. Let's see. Come on. We got to get at least one William Hartnell story. Remembrance of the Daleks. That's a pretty good one. That would be a Sylvester McCoy story. Okay, we got one more.
Back in the 25th again, too. Wow.
Yeah. It's like almost all of season 25.
Yeah.
So much for randomized. The Rescue. Okay. I'm willing to bet that that's a William Hartnell story.
What is it?
The Rescue.
The Rescue.
And I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm willing.
It is William Hartnell.
Okay, cool. And I'm not sure.
William Russell.
What's that, sorry?
With William Russell as Ian.
Okay, so Ian and Barbara. Okay. I think I know which one.
Vicky.
Right, and Vicky. So hopefully they have this on BritBox. I'm kind of having my doubts, but we'll leave it for now. So my one bonus, this is now the 12 that we've picked.
I may have this one, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I have almost all of William Hartnell's episodes.
Okay. I know I must have it in book format, but I don't think that quite counts for this. But I had an idea that they are bringing back in the it's going to be either in Shudi's first story or in one of the 3 stories that Tennant is in, but they are bringing back the Celestial Toymaker with Patrick.
Yeah. And wasn't it going to be, what's his name?
Patrick, what's his face?
Patrick. Neil Patrick Harris.
That's it. My mind blanked. I could see him. I see him in front of me, but my mind blanked. And so the promos of him look really good. Like he looks really good. So really good. I was kind of thinking maybe we throw in the Celestial Toymaker episode as our bonus number 13 here.
Yep. You know, my bride was auditioned for a show where she would have been opposite Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh yeah.
Movie. Yeah. But they cast somebody else.
Too bad. That would have been really cool.
It would have.
Okay, so there we have it. So number 13, our bonus story will be the Celestial Toymaker. And
good, because I wanted to see that after I saw the picture come out.
Yeah. No, me too. It just struck me while we were talking about it. So
that's a great idea.
I'm like double crossing my fingers. Everyone's laughing because they probably already know on BritBox that it's not there, but I'm crossing my fingers. So when we get there, I don't know how you want to do it. Maybe when we get there, we just maybe like record. If it just so happens that there are no there is no surviving footage of those stories, then we spin the wheel again somewhere close to that episode, and then we just try again.
Yeah. We can make sure of it for the next ones, and then in one of them we can just let folks know we had to change.
Yeah, no, that's a great idea. I think we should do that. Cool. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Totally randomized, sort of, story selection. We've got it heavily bent towards Tom Baker and, well, a couple of the other ones. I think it'll be really interesting. It's going to be a good experiment in seeing how well this wheel works. Maybe we'll do it again for season 3. I have no idea, but let's just get through season 2.
Yep, see how it goes, and then
yeah.
And if anybody wants to write in, they can, if they have any suggestions for stuff.
That's right. They can reach us. Reach us at mailbag@summonsfromgallifrey.com, and it'll land smack dab right in our inbox.
Perfect. That was a nice little segue.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing that up. See?
Yep.
Co-host already working out really well. So
I just earned my bread right there.
Awesome. Well, I guess I don't really have any more. Do we have any idea when we want to record this first? Oh wait, let me pull up that list again. Do we have any idea when we want to tackle Silver Nemesis? 2 weeks from today?
What's it called?
The Silver Nemesis.
Let's see, 2 weeks from today. I think, we can try to get that knocked out by
Okay.
then. All right.
Perfect. So I will edit this and release this sometime this week, and then we will...
We're just not going to tell anybody what today is, so they won't know what the 2 weeks from...
That's right.
Where it starts.
That's right. We'll keep it nice and vague. So this is the 59th year of Doctor Who, because next year will be the 60th anniversary, so
they've got it narrowed down to 1 year at least.
That's right. Cool. Well, I had a good time today, Collin.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on. Thanks for agreeing to give this a try out, and we'll see how this works. I think this will be a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Thanks for inviting me.
Cool. Well, that's it for today's episode, and we will stay tuned, and we will be releasing notes on as we get through some of these upcoming stories. Take care, everyone.
See you later, everybody.